Hello friends, this is Shahbaz and welcoming you again to your favorite YouTube channel, OnwayMechanic. What if 3 years back I would have told you a motorcycle made in India with 2 cylinders, 650cc and making a whopping 47 horses? Would you have thought it would have been a reality? No. But now it is with Interceptor 650, the modern classic from Royal Enfield.
Go!
Based on the legendary 60s platform of the original Interceptor, this machine from Royal Enfield has a 650cc engine making 47 horsepower at 52 Newton meters. Now, this 52 Newton meters of torque, 80% of it kicks in as early as 2500 RPM, giving it a quick pull which would take you on a throw speed much faster than any other bike in its league. So this is the first time Royal Enfield has brought in a 6-speed gearbox with a slipper clutch. Now adding on to the BS6, it gives the motorcycle an absolute refinement. Now apart from that, you have this humongous engine with such good refinement, a slipper clutch, a 6-speed gearbox, unlike Royal Enfield. Now when we talk about comfort further on the saddle, this bike offers you an ergonomic triangle which is comfortable but yet aggressive. The sitting posture is not too at the front, not too relaxed at the back. It's somewhere in between both, giving you a commanding position while you're riding, being comfortable on the saddle. Talking about the ride comfort, safety and rideability of this motorcycle, first talking about the shock hubs, the front is a 41mm USD fork coming along with a gas charged twin coil shocks at the back. Now if I talk about the tires, this is the first time Royal Enfield is partnering with a world-renowned company called Pirelli. Now with Pirelli, they've taken the Phantom tires of 18 inches. At the front you have a 100 by 90 section, at the rear you have a 130 by 70. This gives you greater grip on higher speeds. Now when we talk about the safety, Royal Enfield is offering you a 320mm disc at the front, and at the back you have a 200mm, and they both come with a dual channel ABS, giving you a great bite at higher speeds. Now, whatever we spoke about the motorcycle till now sounds very promising, but what about the practicality? Can it bear the Indian roads? Yes, it can. With 174mm of ground clearance, you have enough space to go to all the Indian roads on a longer run. With 13.7 liters of fuel tank and a mileage of 20 to 25 kilometer per liter, it can give you a long run, a range of around 300 kilometers, which is good enough. Now, we talk about all these promising points and the pros, which sound very promising. The bike runs very well, but there's one thing which might drag you a little bit when you're taking it out of your parking, which is the weight, which is around 202 kgs dry. This is a heavy thing. Now with the bustling traffic in India, this comes with a motocross inspired handlebar which gives you great maneuverability in the traffic. You can go zigzag zoom, but with that weight you'd have to be a little easy with that. Now talking about the practicality again of this motorcycle, it gives you a great mileage, it gives you a great run, it's fast enough for India, but then it comes with a few cons. When I talk about the modern classic, it's more of a classic and less of a modern. In 2020, this motorcycle still comes with a stock halogen lamp, no LED on the indicators, no LED at the tail light. Is very refined, but then when you buy a big bike with 650cc, you would want that sound, and there's no sound in the stock cans. Now with a bike which comes for 3.5 lakhs, you would expect a modern instrument cluster, but this dash does not give you a lot of digital information. It has a manual odometer, manual tachometer with a small LED giving you details about the fuel, the trip A, trip B, and that's about it. Now, when I talk about turning it to an actual modern classic, I've done some mods which I'd like to show you on this motorcycle. So first off, I've changed the stock halogen lamp with this LED unit, which gives you a focal light in a circular range. I've changed the stock halogen bulbs in the indicators to LED indicators from Simtac. Talking about the sound and the rumble that you want from this big bike, I've changed the AEW TE101 exhaust, giving it a big and loud rumble. Now apart from that, I've got these tank grips to give you a rideability comfort when you can tuck in your knees and take it faster. And that's pretty much about it. That gives me the way ahead on the missing points and makes it a real modern classic. Now with all those features that we spoke about, 3,50,000 for this machine is an awesome price tag, leaving behind all the competitors like Harley, Triumph, Benelli. Nobody comes in the league. Now this motorcycle comes with a lot of practicality while on the run. RE offers a 3-year warranty with on-road assistance, but if they fail, you can always call OnwayMechanic. So like, motorcycle comes with lowest NVH levels, that means less noise for your neighbors and surroundings. But then if you're planning on to ride this motorcycle with your shorts and slippers, you have the wrong choice, because this engine produces a lot of heat and it can produce so much heat that it can actually burn you. So it's better that you use riding gear or proper shoes while riding this motorcycle. Alright, so enough of talking now. Let's get onto that saddle and get into the action.
So if you liked our video, go ahead and hit the like button, click on subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you're always updated about the coming OnwayMechanic videos. Happy watching!